I'm excited to share with you just a few thoughts on the stewardship theme of this year, and the theme being Fiat and Mary as the first disciple. Mary as the first disciple came from St. John Paul II, a line in one of his letters, a reflection upon who Mary is and the importance of discipleship in the life of the Christian. And it's beautiful. It's like as we're focusing on discipleship as the way forward, and kind of a new paradigm, a new vision for the Christian life, that St. John Paul II, who's so admired, such an inspiration, that recognizing Mary as the first disciple, and so being able to relate to Mary and imitate her in our own discipleship, our own following of the Lord. The kind of the one-word theme for the stewardship renewal this year is Fiat. And someone came up to me and said, what does a car have to do with the stewardship theme? And I didn't make that connection. Then I saw a Fiat on the road. So no, Fiat is a deeply theological and spiritual and scriptural word. In the beginning, in the book of Genesis, we hear that God made man in his own image. The Latin word there is facere, to make. And then we hear in the prologue of the Gospel of John that the Word became flesh, factum est. It was made, fiat. That's where the word fiat comes from, this word facere. And then we hear Mary, now we come to Mary, and when the Holy Spirit, she encounters the Holy Spirit, and she responds, her response in the Vulgate is fiat. Fiat voluntas tua, let your will be done. And what's significant about the word fiat, it's different than yes. Now yes captures part of it, but when we say yes, it's as if it's coming from me. I'm taking the initiative. Fiat has a whole different meaning because it is in the Latin in the passive voice versus the active voice. The active voice means I'm the subject, I'm acting, it's coming from me, I'm initiating it. It has the American spirit. All right, this is different. The passive voice means that the subject is being acted upon. And so what she is saying is, let me be made. Let it be made in me. Let it be done in me. So this gets to the heart of the Christian life, the heart of discipleship, which is not me making myself. That's the sin, original sin. I'm the creator. I'm being made. It's about receptivity. And so this connects us to a deeper reflection on the stewardship way of life in the sense that I'm recognizing and receiving God's gifts. And that's the core conversion, you might say, after baptism, is this deeper and deeper movement from I create to I'm being created. So we're excited about this year's theme, and we're excited about this year's art piece. I think it captures exactly where we're wanting to go as a disciple, or as a diocese, in regards to discipleship and missionary discipleship. So Fiat, it's not a car, it's receptivity, it's a response.